Everybody these days is wondering about insurance in California. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Roxanne Govari with Pemberley Realty, and I have Christina Urszan today from Farmers Insurance. She is a rock star in the world of insurance, and she is here today to tell us more about what's going on in the world of insurance in California. Thank you so much for joining us, Christina. Take it away and tell us what we need to know about insurance these days.
Hi, Roxanne. Hi, everybody. I'm Christina Urszan. As Roxanne said, it's nice to see you guys again or be here for you guys again. Well, where do we start? It's been a roller coaster, hasn't it? But basically, the main goal today is really to just let you guys know that there are solutions. We're trying our best and our hardest to just do everything that we can as insurance agents for our clients, for our real estate partners, for our lenders, for escrow. Um, so farmers right now, I'll concentrate on farmers because we only have a few minutes, but farmers right now basically is going through a cap, okay? And what that means is that we're only allowed 7,000 policies in the state of California for all farmers agents. There's 5,000 farmers agents.
7,000 policies all throughout the state of California?
And that's just for farmers agents. But with that, I will tell you there's 5,000 farmers agents just in California. So, California does have about 25 to 30% of the business for farmers insurance. So we're not looking to pull out like other companies today, as of today, right? Because everything's changing so quickly, so fast. But this month in September, I mean, our cap was reached on September 8th. So it makes it hard for us when you guys call us and you're like, oh, I need a quote today. It's like we may not have a quote for you today. So what are the solutions to those things is that farmers agents, we actually have access to um, outside carriers, which means that we're I don't want to say a broker because we're not a broker, but kind of, right? So we can go through Bamboo, we can go through 180, we can go through AU Gold, depending on the situation and what kind of household you're selling. Manufactured homes, nobody's selling manufactured homes. My advice is to, for now, stay away from manufactured homes just because you're not going to find the insurance. You're going to do all the work and nobody's going to be able to provide you a quote. But with every other policy, there's a solution, or we try to find a solution. At least me as an agent, and I think that's why Roxanne calls me, and we have
Love
a
Christina,
relationship.
everybody. Love Christina. She does an amazing job.
No, you're so sweet. Thank you, Roxanne. No, but I will definitely, try to find the solution for you. I will go through different companies. Um, my only thing is I'm not going to have a quote for you today, most likely. So, second piece of advice is really to, as as soon as the customer says yes, I want this house, your first contact should be your insurance agent because you need to give us time to find a quote for your clients, especially if they're in a wildfire zone or in a flood zone or in whatever kind of high risk zone. It's very important that you give us enough time for us to be able to submit all the information. Um, the information that we really need is the customer's full name as it appears on their driver's license. If you want to send a picture of the driver's license, that's even better because it has everything that we need. So we need the name of the person that's going to be on the loan. We need their date of birth, the address of the property, and everything else is like on Zillow, um, things like that. If the house is more than 30 years old, just to let you know, a lot of companies are asking for an automatic shutoff valve to be on the property. Not just a shutoff valve, but it needs to be automatic. So I do have a couple of clients that are plumbers that could probably help if you guys don't know one, but I would suggest also calling a plumber if that's not installed in the house. In my almost 20 years of experience, I think I've had one client that actually has a shut-off valve.
I've never even heard of an automatic shut-off valve.
Yeah, exactly. So plumbers will know this, okay?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
What else? I mean, the cost of insurance, honestly, the only way we can, everything's going up. That's,
Everything's
if your
going.
insurance hasn't gone up, it's going to go up. My insurance went from like 2,900 to 5,100 for 3 cars. I mean, it's ridiculous. So eventually you're gonna get hit with this.
Mhm.
If you call your agent and ask them why, they're gonna give you this same answer, which is everything's going up.
Mhm.
Insurance is going up. The
Mhm.
cost of replacement, the cost to repair your car, the liability suits that insurance companies are going through, and this is actually the reason why insurance is just completely nuts right now, because we are, and when I say we, I'm saying every single company out there, not just Farmers. I'm talking about State Farm, Allstate, Nationwide, every single company that you can think of. We're all asking for rate increases that are not being approved by the Department of Insurance. So with that, a lot of the companies are leaving, right? So a lot of the companies are either leaving. So Allstate is one that is leaving California. If you haven't been non-renewed, you will be eventually. Commercial policies for like your clients, Nationwide, as we know all too well, is non-renewing their commercial buildings, commercial policies, just nothing. So Farmers is actually doing okay in that section. And like I said, we have options for you as well, like on the habitational, or if it's like a office building. Anyway, insurance is just going up because of all the suits. There's no profitability in the companies, right? Every single company is losing by the billions, big companies. And then the companies that cannot sustain the business are just exiting the state.
Yeah.
And I mean, California, Texas, Louisiana, and Florida are the most affected. Go figure. But this is a nationwide thing. It's not just California, guys. Like it's everything, So the things to do to kind of save on your insurance, and my direct advice, and I think every agent's advice would be, consider higher deductibles on your homes. Um, on your autos, if you're financing, I think the max is 1,000 deductible. If you own the car but you still want comp and collision, go a little bit higher for now. There's telematic programs. So Farmers has one that's called Signal. If you don't drive too much, or your miles are lower, realtors, this is not for you. Then sign on to those accounts, because it calculates your mileage and everything, and how many miles. And if you drive less, then you could get a significant discount. And then please don't let your policies cancel. Do not let your policies cancel. Do not let them lapse, because we will not be able to rewrite you. And if we do rewrite you, they're going to ask for a full premium versus a monthly payment, or however you do these things. Bundle your home and auto. This is huge, because you can save 15% with us. And then if you add life insurance, I think it's like another 3%. And if you add, blah, 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 it just adds up, and you save more when you bundle, and you have one company for all your needs. And also, staying with one insurance company is always great, because it gives you the longevity. You can get, like loyalty discounts or something like that. So, I mean, I hope some of this, works. It's very condensed, very, very quick. But if you have any questions, my number, my name, my email is on the screen, and Roxanne has all my information. You guys can call me. That's my office number that you're seeing now. And then I'll give you my cell phone number, and you can text, call 9 to 5. No, I'm kidding. Whenever. I'll usually answer.
Well, thank you so much. This is amazing information, and information that that everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know why these insurance companies are leaving the state, and I don't know, what is the solution.
I mean, honestly, I think just being a safe driver, so because it's going to save you money. So what insurance companies are looking for, Roxanne, is the perfect client. Don't we all, right? We all look for perfect. Yeah, but they're looking for people that don't have accidents, that don't have tickets, that don't have DUIs, that don't have all these things, and they're making it so hard and so limited, for clients, for people, for all of us, because we all have to pay insurance, and so
And we have all need insurance.
yeah, absolutely. And then with homeowners, for example, if you can pay for the damage, don't submit a claim. Try not to submit claims, because I'll tell you this: companies are looking for a reason to cancel you right now.
Yeah.
They just don't want the risk,
Yeah.
And if you have a water leak, this water leak can be thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars, for example, and just insurance companies don't want to pay it. They can't. There's no money. That's what they're saying.
I think the moral of the story, or the takeaway out of this is, if it's not a disaster situation, then don't reach out to your company. Then don't reach out to your insurance company.
Absolutely. I mean, with me, I always say, please call me first. Call me, and then let's find a solution. Because if your deductible is $2,500, for example, on your home, and you have a $3,000 loss, you're getting $500.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you have a claim for 5 years. It'll stay on your record for 5 years. You lose your claims-free discount. Your insurance policy isn't going to go up $100 anymore. It's going to go up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, or you're going to get a cancellation. And I hate to say it this way, because as agents, we used to be like, hey, do this, so we can help you. But our hands are tied.
Yeah.
Like, we cannot help you. Like, we cannot. So yeah, just be cautious of the claims that you put in. That
Good advice. Well, thank you so much, Christina, for this valuable information and these gold nuggets that you gave us today. And audience, thank you so much for joining us, and for listening to this important conversation that we're having today. If you are in need of insurance, be it auto insurance, home insurance, life insurance, any of those, Christina is able to help. So reach out to her, and she is amazing. She's on it, and she's very, very knowledgeable and happy to help, and very quick to help. So there is Christina's cell phone number, and there is Christina's work number. And if you prefer email, you can also reach out to Christina at her email address. And as always, we really appreciate that you're joining us. And if you are thinking of buying or selling, I am here and happy to help you. There's my phone number. And let me see what else. You can also reach out to me on my website or my email address. And I also love to hear from you on Instagram. And we always appreciate your referrals, both Christina and I. So if you are watching us on YouTube, we appreciate that you give us a thumbs up, and we always appreciate your comments as well. And have a beautiful day.
Have a great day, guys. Bye, Roxanne.
Christina. Bye-bye.